everybody!
Hello!
It's the Ages of Sigmar, but that's not Robin, it's John. Hello, John.
Hello, John.
John from John Grant Miniatures is back in, playing some more Aeronautica Imperialis, has Robin and I completely hooked. We're here tonight to play another game, and you've brought the Eldar?
I've got the Eldar.
Or the Aeldari, as they're called these days.
Asuryani.
Yeah, and I have a whole heap load, crap ton, a metric crap ton, I think is the exact term, of Orks, which I am absolutely loving.
Blood Axe Orks.
Metric with a K, yes. Everything painted lovingly by John tonight, and it just all looks fantastic. So thank you for joining us again, John, for this and bringing all these fantastic models along. Now, what are we playing?
So we're actually going to play a proper scenario. We're going to play Garrison Relief. So not just a dogfight, a bit of a story here. The idea here is the Orcs have found some weird ruins in the desert, and they've decided they got shiny bits on them, and they're going to loot them so they can make some nice big zappy guns.
Make something dead orky stuff.
It's going to be amazing. So the war boss has sent his big mech,
and he's in this walloping great plane right at the back here.
To come and land here at the Orky station, and then he can go and loot the strange things in the desert.
Yeah.
The Eldar, on the other hand, do not want the Orcs to wake up the Necrons. This seems like a really bad idea.
Right, so we've been down this road.
Are coming to stop them.
And in case anybody's wondering, obviously these tokens indicate
the landing
zone itself. I've got a little flak turret there. Yeah. There's the main base here. And these hills completely done by John himself. And I think they're a fantastic way of adding just a little bit of level, a little bit
and they're not going to
variety.
impact the game at all.
No, exactly. But they just look aces. So I love that. And then some little Necron buildings over here as well. Which
and
again,
they came from Kill Team.
Yes, I was going to say they look like the Kill Team ones from the previous one, just before they released a whole new version of Kill Team. But again, they just look like the perfect scale for this. So yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Doesn't affect the game in any way. It's just to give a little bit of a...
Which is why we put them out to the side.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's quite good. So Pete's got to try and land his big heavy bomber in the landing zone.
Somewhere in this landing zone here.
I've got to try and stop him.
Yep.
I've also got to destroy the Orc garrison here in the middle of the landing zone.
Yep.
And basically that's it. Otherwise, it's a bit of a fight in the skies. And there we go. Pete outnumbers me a lot.
I've got lots and lots of planes, which is good because I need to roll lots and lots of dice. The Orcs, as always, want to get up close and personal. The Eldar, on the other hand, want to just keep jinking and running around.
Well, they don't mind getting up close and personal as long as they're nowhere near in front of you.
Yeah.
So in order for the Orc bomber to land, it has to land within 2 hexes of the landing zone markers.
Yep.
So it's quite a reasonable size.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It has to be coming in at minimum speed, which in the case of the heavy bomber is...
I believe the heavy bomber has a min speed of 2.
So it has to be coming in at speed 2.
Yep.
It has to be at altitude 1, and it has to be doing a level flight. So it's basically as slow as possible, as low as possible, in a straight line.
And then it sits there for a turn.
Sits there for a turn on the ground, counting as a ground structure.
Yeah, whilst whilst all the boys go off and start looting and shooting.
Yeah. And then the next turn it can take off, and it takes off by...
I'm guessing doing another level flight.
It's a level flight.
Slowest speed.
This time going to maneuver 1, going to minimum speed.
Yeah, okay.
It gets into the air. And again, it can't shoot. So effectively, most likely in this game, turn 2 and turn 3.
It's going to just be sitting there or just, not doing very much. So I've got to rely on the other guys to basically keep him safe.
If Pete can't land the plane...
I'm hoping I can manage that much at least. Whether it takes off again is another question.
If he can't land the plane, then the best he can get in the game is a draw. Otherwise... it's all down to victory points.
Right.
You get you're going to get 10 victory points if you land the bomber in the landing zone.
Yep.
In addition to any planes you kill. I get victory points for killing the planes. I also get another 20 if I can completely destroy this. So I've got a slight advantage possibly on getting the victory points, but my planes are flimsy and yours are not.
Of course, the more planes I've got, the more points you can rack up for destroying them if I'm very unlucky. And we all know how my dice go. We're just going to place our orders now. I've already decided to place mine because I don't know what I'm doing, so it doesn't really matter what numbers I pick, but John's going to be a bit more tactical and pick his now. Okay, so we are all set up. It's time for us to roll initiative for this first round.
Good luck, Pete.
Good luck, John. You're going to need it.
Probably.
I guess 3, a mighty middle ground 3.
6.
Oh, a 6.
6.
Not 7 though. 7.
Okay, as it's the first turn, as nobody's in weapons range, yet. I'm going to let you actually go first because I don't mind if you shoot at me because you won't get me yet.
Yeah, okay. I might as well reveal my most obvious one to start with, which is the big boy. He's going to move a number 1 level flight. He's got a move of 3, and I'm going to keep it at 3, and he's just going to go
What's your
1,
throttle?
2, 3. He's also going to drop his altitude to 1, which, like you say, increases his speed to 3. His min speed is 2, though, so next round I will drop him back down 1 speed to 2, so he should be fine.
So he should be able to land. And there he is, look at him coming down, swooping in. Oh, it's going to be amazing.
That is the theory. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So over to you, John.
So this Phoenix bomber is going to do a stoop. He's moving, he's going to throttle down for 1 to speed 5.
Okay.
And then do his movement. So he's going to turn for, and then move forward for 1.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And then
Yep.
he's going to finish his move looking in that direction.
Yep.
Drop down to altitude 1.
Okay.
But that puts his speed up to 6.
Okay.
Which is his maximum speed. Now, if I'd have been going faster than that and I'd have dropped to altitude, then I'd have been going too fast.
Yeah, and then
I
you
would
might
have to
stop.
check to see if I don't fall apart on the way down.
I'm guessing the Eldar are probably quite good at staying in the air. But
The structure thing, it's not about handling. It's just on a 3+. On a 3+, you're okay. On a 1 or 2, you take a point of damage, and they're flimsy. So I don't really want to do that just yet.
yeah, yeah. So I'm then going to move this guy. He's a 1. He's just doing a level flight. He's going to first increase his speed to 7.
Which altitude is he?
He's at altitude 3 at the minute. And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's going to turn.
He's just move out of the way. Ground things just move out of the way for planes.
Yeah, because I mean they're just for decoration anyway. He's also then going to drop his altitude to 1, which means his speed will go up to 8. So there we go, that's him done.
That's his maximum speed as well. So he's on altitude.
He's on altitude 1.
He's on altitude 1.
Much like that Elder plane opposite, who is in long range though, unfortunately, at the minute.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's at medium range.
Yeah.
So you can have a little ping.
A little ping. He's got 4 dice at medium range, so
yeah, I don't like
maybe,
that. I
maybe
don't like
something.
that. I'm not having any of that nonsense. So here comes a Nightwing. He's currently moving at speed 8. I'm going to drop down to speed 7 to start with, and we're stooping, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and we're going to drop 2 altitude because I'm going more than speed 5, so I can drop 2 altitude down to altitude 1. That only increases my speed by 1, so I'm back up to speed 8.
So the next one I'm going to activate is the fighter bomber here, and he's doing a 2, which is a swoop. He's going to increase his speed to a 6, and then he is going to turn and move 1. He's going to turn back and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he's going to drop to altitude 1, which means his speed will then go up to 7.
Okay, so I'm going to go with another Nightwing, and strangely, another 6 is very unpredictable, this one. Currently on speed 8, so here we go again, down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess he's going to drop down to an altitude of 1 and then
He is
boost
going
his
to
speed by
drop
8.
down to an altitude of 1 and boost his speed up, yeah.
Okay, I'm then going to move this fighter bomber over here. Again, he's got a movement of 5, so I'm going to up him to 6. And he is doing a swoop, so he's going to first turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then just turn back to there. He's then going to drop down to altitude 1 as well, and up his speed to 7. So he's maxed out on his speed as well. It's back to you.
Another Nightwing, another 6.
Another 6, another speed 8, dropping back down to 7.
7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And which way to face?
7.
Both of those need to turn because they're the last stoop move.
They're doing their last stoop move,
Yeah.
which is therefore, and he will turn.
Oh, he can turn that way.
Yeah, because I can turn to the 2. I forgot to do that with these. That was a bit silly of me, but there we go. We remembered before it all got wrong.
Before we went 3 turns in, they went, oh, we've got to go back to the
Oh,
start.
we've done it wrong.
So that's another one at speed 8 and altitude 1.
Yep, they're all in.
Okay. I've then got my 2 Dakka jets over here, so I'm going to do the further Dakka jet away to start with, and he is just doing a level flight. So his movement's 6 at the minute, he's going to go up to 7. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to turn and go 7 there. He's going to drop down to 1, and he's going to increase his speed to 8.
Ooh, this is unpredictable. I have one more.
You do? You have one more, and then I've got one more.
So I've got another Phoenix Bomber, and he's also
He's got a 6!
He's got a 6! I've been very no, it's a 9.
Oh, it's a 9. Oh, God. There isn't a 9. He just blows up.
Possibly an Eldar maneuver, a 6. So we're going to go with, guess what?
We'll drop him down to speed.
Drop him down to speed to 5. Turn that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to do a turn, and then to finish off with a 5.
Yep.
And we're not worried about that Dakka jet because we can outrun it.
How rude. How rude.
We can outrun a Dakka jet, which is quite good.
It's just disgusting.
Oh, guess what? I might drop down a level and
your speed goes up to 6.
my speed goes up to 6.
Okay. I've got my last poor little Dakka jet over here. He's also a 1. So again, he's going to go up to speed 7. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn 6, 7. And then he's going to drop down to altitude 1. And that's going to whack him up to speed 8. And there we go. So that's all the movement done. And now it's on to the pew-pewing.
And that was a bit easier than last time.
It was a little bit easier than last time, yes. I mean, we did pretty much almost exactly the same thing each. But yes, it was much easier than last time.
Good. So, you move first.
Shooter ratings, yes.
Did you move first?
Yeah.
Or was it me who moved first? It was you moved first.
I must have moved first, yes. I must have moved first. So I shoot first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start shooting off with this poor little Dakka jet there, because, he's not got many chances left, I feel. So he's going to shoot, and he might as well shoot the guy who's actually the only one who can shoot at him, the one facing him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
7.
Medium range, right on the edge of medium range.
It is just better to be lucky than good, basically. So it's 4 dice.
Well, that is
2
pretty
5s.
lucky, isn't it, to be fair?
That's a little bit above average, so 2 hits there.
Yeah.
Damage 5+. Oh, I swear they were both going to be 6s for a moment, but 2 2s, so nothing happens. He just sprays bullets into the air, as any good orc should.
What I would like to do is I would like to use this Phoenix Bomber.
Okay.
And I'm actually, because I'm at altitude 1, I'm going to have a go at the structure.
Yep.
The actual structure on the ground.
I am just in your front arc here.
Yeah. And so what? And currently you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away. So I'm going to use my Jink to move forward. So the Eldar have got this ability to move 1 hex in any direction. You can't change your facing, but I can move any direction. So I'm actually going to move forward 1.
Okay.
It doesn't change the distance to the. Doesn't change the range for the Orc. It's still going to be medium range.
Yeah.
But it now means I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm now at medium range.
Yeah, medium range rather than
from
long.
there.
Okay.
I've got shuriken cannons. I get 4 shots with those. I'm going to do those first. So I'm not going to fire all the weapons one at a time. We're just going to do, sorry, all together. I'm going to fire,
fire one at a time. Okay.
So is that altitude 1? So we can do a strafing run with this weapon because it's not a ground attack weapon. So I can do a strafing run with this one.
Yep.
So these need 5s to hit, which they don't. It's shuriken cannon. I wasn't too worried about those ones anyway. Then we've got the pulse lasers, which are aerial attack, so I can't use these on there.
Yep.
But I can use my ground attack crack missiles.
Yep.
Now, these are ground attacks. So this actually counts as a bombing run, which is rather weird because they're missiles.
Yeah.
A bit odd.
But yeah.
But I'm at range 1, so at altitude 1. So this is very strange. I actually get +1 to hit at altitude 1 with ground attack weapons against ground structures. So I hit it on 4s.
Okie dokie.
2 attacks, 2 hits.
2 hits.
These damage on a 3+, and the extra damage on a 6+.
Okay.
So
1 hit.
1 damage. So there you go. That's 5 victory points for me already.
1 damage cheap.
Very exciting.
Stinky cheap. Okay. So expecting me to shoot something. I have my flak platform here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 away from those. So he's going to blast away at, I think the one that hasn't fired. It's only 2 dice though.
Yeah, so its effective altitude is 2, so it hits on 5s then.
Yep.
If I was to be altitude 3, you would need 6s because it's -1. And
yep.
for altitude 4, you wouldn't be able to shoot with it.
Okay, so here we go. Ah, double 2 again. I swear it's another double 2. I've rolled several double 2s, don't like that. So that's then fired, and it's back to you again.
Okay, so this Nightwing here, because planes don't block line of sight, my hill definitely doesn't.
Yeah, and
is going
within
to
the
shoot
front arc.
At this Dakachat.
Oh.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Medium range.
It's medium range, so he's got shuriken cannons, which is 4 shots. And I've also got twin-linked bright lancers.
Okay. See what the shurikens do. Oh, can we fire all at once?
I'm going to fire them all at once.
Limited, so.
Yeah, so I might as well go for it.
Yep.
Bright lancers, 2 attacks, basically las cannons. So let's see how we do with this.
Oh dear.
So the bright lancers hit.
Oh dear, isn't that like double damage on them?
Well, they're going to need 2s to damage, and then 6s gives you extra damage. So 2 2s will do.
2 2s and he's dead anyway.
Oh, it's a 1 again!
Oh yes!
Oh no!
Oh, he's still alive.
No! So
he's taken 1 damage.
Yeah, you got your little bullet hole in.
Okay, it's back to me, and this is the only other guy that can shoot. Everybody else is out of range, so he's going to fire. And he's going to open up. Might as well open up on the guy at the front because they're both in the same sort of range and neither of them are damaged. So in my fight, a bomber, medium range with his quad big shooters is 4 dice. Come on, Orkies. Oh, 1 6. 1 hit.
All hit.
And see if I can get anything here. A 3.
No.
No, I cannot. Boo. And that's me done. So I can't shoot anything else. Nobody else is in range. I don't think even if you jink, you can get into range. But
I mean, I've got long ranges, so I can now have a go at things.
yeah. Basically, it's all over to you now. I'm done.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is this one's going to jink forward.
Yep.
And then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maximum range. 2 bright
red
lancers.
nose. Here we go.
2 bright lancers. Hitting on 5s.
No, misses.
No, nothing. And then we're going to jink forward with. We don't need to jink forward with this one.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5s. No. Add them together.
The Eldar dice are as bad as the Orks.
Yeah. It's not good, is it?
And you've got your last guy in the backfield, although I don't think, again, he's got very much he can shoot at apart from this poor guy over here.
9, 10, so I can get him.
Yep.
Keep him where he is. So he's got pulse lasers. Long range 2 dice. No, so amazing shooting from the Eldar. We are definitely doomed if we carry on like that.
Oh dear. But that's the end of the first round.
Yeah, first round.
So there's nobody tailing, there's no spinning, there's nothing going on at the minute. So that's it. No. It's on to the round 2.
Everyone's not breaking up or anything silly like that.
Nope.
Very
so
nice.
There we go. Round 2.
Okay, round 2.
Here we go.
Place your orders.
Right, so we have placed our orders, and this is where it all goes horribly wrong or perfectly as planned, and we will find out in a moment. So I guess the first thing we've got to do is roll for initiative. After you, sir. Oh, that went all over the place, but it's a 5. What can I get? Oh, it's a 1! Oh, my dice have done it again.
I feel you may be moving first.
Yeah, okay. Well, I might as well, you know where it's going to happen, so I might as well use this at least to my advantage here. I am just doing what is probably quite predictably a level flight.
So in the mission you've got to try and land, haven't you, within the zone?
Yes. So I'm going to drop his speed down to 2.
Oh, look at him, he's even angled down.
He's even angled down. He's just going to go 1, 2 to there.
Okay.
And
take him off the stand and put him on the ground. He's landed.
This is how Orks land. Smash right down. There we go, so he's down on the ground.
What I love about that model is basically got a tank chassis at the bottom of it. So it's just, it's got tracks.
It's just a tank with wings. There we go, he has landed. The Orks are on the ground.
So that's really good. So it's got transport capacity of 2.
Woo!
So you get 5 points for each transport capacity. So you just gain 10 victory points for it.
Woo!
very nice.
So
Which
now
means you're winning now.
Yeah, and that's it. Thank you very much and good night. Okay, over to you.
Right, we're going to do a dreaded wing over.
Ooh.
The number 8 manoeuvre.
Oh my word.
The magic 8 manoeuvre.
The magic 8 manoeuvre. What the crap is going to go on there?
Well, choose a spot on the board and I will place my plane in it.
Kind of feels a bit, it looks a bit like that.
Well, it is a little bit because it's like I've got movement 8.
Yep.
And I get to basically move
Go
it
where you want.
wherever I like almost.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of a tricksy manoeuvre, this one. So I have to move forward 1.
Yep.
So there we go. So we move over 1. And then I'm going to...
And you have to almost go backwards.
Yeah.
One of the backwards
turn
ways.
that way.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then turn that way.
Turn that way. And we'll go there for 8, please.
Crikey. Okay. So I am going to move, I think this guy, he's going to go 4, which is a snap turn.
That's interesting.
He's going to drop his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to drop his speed down to 6. He's then going to turn this way and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and turn round.
Fabulous, look at that.
I don't even know how an orc would have the presence of mind to be able to leverage something like that.
He's going to do an 8.
Oh, it's another flipping 8.
So 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm then going to move this guy, and he's moving a 3, which is a turn. It's very boring. So he's going to go, he's moved 7. So he's just going to turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then turn to there. And he has to turn back 1 more. He has to be facing almost back the way he came.
I'll do this one first. We'll have an 8.
Another 8.
Another 8.
Just go wherever the hell you like.
It's definitely that.
Just go for a wing over.
He's going to throttle down. What's his speed? Throttle down. Oh yeah, he's throttle 3. Brilliant. There we go. That's what we need a bit.
My God.
Down to 5. Okay, so we're going to go forward for 1.
Yep. He has to turn around.
2, 3, 4, 5 to
And then
there.
he's got to turn 1, hasn't he?
And turn 1 to there.
I say.
It's very busy in that area.
He is very busy in that area. I'm going to activate this guy next. He's a 5. This
Yeah, I thought he was going to do that.
kind of went a bit wrong for me. So he's a speed 8. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then
he's
turn
going
around.
to turn around to the face that way. Because I think you've got to come this way at some point. So then I'm kind of facing the right way, although right now, right in front of you, but that plane has got to move at least.
It does have to move. I wish this had been a level flight.
So it's a 7,
Just gone.
which is a bank.
Yeah. It's not too bad actually though. I can actually get...
You can go mostly the way you want to go.
yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
Run away.
5, 6, 7.
7, just there.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got my last
You've got another one over there?
stack of jet. Oh, I've got that one as well. Yeah, I'm going to do this one first, which is another 5,
Yeah,
which
I
is
thought
a
he was
stall
gonna flip.
turn. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn around, 6, 7, 8, I think to there. Yeah, I can't get into your rear arc at all, but I can at least take some shots at you. So then it's over to your last plan.
Which is another 7.
7.
We're going to throttle down to 4.
Okay.
1, 2, turn, 3, 4.
And then I've got my last dude over here, and he is a 5 as well. So he's going to go, he's on a speed 8, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then turn on a dime, pop the handbrake. I'm not quite in your rear arc, unfortunately.
No.
But I will be able to shoot at you.
There we go.
There we go, it's chaos.
Got a bit mad, didn't it? That
Chaos
time?
everywhere.
Right, dice time.
It's dice time!
Dice time.
Yeah, you made me go first, so it's me up first.
Yeah, it's true. Oh dear.
I'm going to have to shoot with this guy first,
Yeah.
I think. He's right behind you. It just feels like that's the right play.
I'm not sure the Eldar can duck.
They can try.
I was going to give it a go.
So quad big shooters at very close range is
it's
8
8.
dice. Here we go.
This should be enough to. This might be enough to get him.
Ooh, four hits. That was a very jammy roll, but it's all in the damage now.
Yeah. So you need 2.
4 hits and it's 5+ on the damage. It's just 1 5. Just 1 point of damage on
I was excessively nervous there.
It's over to Yar.
It is. So what I am going to do is I am going to jink this one to here. And I've dropped him there, even though that means I can't shoot at these planes.
But you can shoot him.
But I can shoot at him, but I moved him so that I couldn't be dackered.
Yep. Darker.
Dackered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's on the ground at medium range, so I can have shuriken cannons, and I've also got bright lancers.
Boo.
So all of those are capable of shooting at him. So 4 shots from the shuriken cannons and 2 shots from the bright lancers.
Boo. My poor old heavy bomber.
5s. Oh, 1 bright lance.
1 bright lance hits. So this is 2 to damage and 6 is double. Oh dear.
2 points of damage. That's very nice from the bright lance. It's a zap-zaparate.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh,
Well
ow.
done, little Nightwing.
Ow,
very
ow, ow.
nice. Over to you, Pete. More dackering me.
I'm going to shoot with this guy here onto him.
Okay.
So he is also close range with the Dacker Jet, which is another 8 dice. Just going to blaze the sky with bullets. And this was a much worse roll. 1 6. Come
I feel it's going to
on.
hurt though. No, it didn't.
No, it's a 1. It did almost the exact opposite of hurting.
Okay.
Back to you.
I'm going to use this guy next.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jink
Yeah, I thought you
to
might do
there,
that.
which now moves him out of the firing arc of this guy.
Yeah. This jinking is very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinkies.
Then, surprisingly, I'm just going to blaze away at this one in front of me. So he gets 8 shots with his shurikens at close range.
Yep.
And he's also got his pulse lasers. But I've changed my missile array for ground attack weapons.
Okay.
So I can't use those against you.
Okie dokie.
So let's just see if we can put this thing down.
Oh,
There's a good chance
yeah.
that we might do.
Yeah, that's 3 normal hits and 2.
Right, 2 shuriken, 2 pulse lasers, so they're
Yeah.
going to damage on 3s,
Yeah.
and everything else is going to damage on 5s.
He's going to go in a moment.
So there's many holes in that little plane.
I haven't got anything I can actually shoot left with now, for the most part. I've got my flat cannon here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
I'm going to
really?
take
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Just
That's
in
such
range.
a range. They're 9 points.
9
They're
points.
cheap as chips.
It's only 2 dice though, so my chances of doing any damage are slim.
Here
But
we
if
go,
I can
watch
do
this.
if I can do 1 damage, I will take that plane out.
Yeah.
So here we go. A 5.
hit,
That's
a
a hit.
Oh,
No, it's a 3.
it was a 6 and it just fell over.
So we forgot these guys have some side turrets. They are going to use them as much as possible.
So it's rear and side arcs, I believe.
Yes, turret big shooters, rear right, rear left, rear, and up. So yeah, he's going to shoot that. It's 3 dice. I'll take a pot shot at this guy here. This is where I take him out. No, 1, 2, 2. The universe has righted itself once again.
Yeah, I was sportsmanlike and therefore it said no.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
So that's back to you for your next go.
So I will now jink from here back to here, and I will go with 8 shurikens.
Ouch. I'm assuming you're shooting the guy right in front.
Right in front, let's
Yeah.
have a go at that. And I've also got bright lancers. They're only 1 shot though at close range, but it's better than an Imperial las cannon because it still gets to fire. So 5s again, here we go, 5s.
Or 5 hits, 6 hits. And
6
one of those was
hits,
the
the
bright
old
lance.
I've got it in now.
Couldn't fight bombers in trouble.
So this one needs a 6.
Yeah, the red.
Otherwise a 2, the rest
Yeah.
are all 5s.
Yeah, yeah. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm dead. And he has 3 structure points, so he is blown out the sky.
4 damage, there we go.
Okay, I'm going to shoot this guy because he's only got some side guns,
Yep.
but you might as well fire him.
Go on, Pete, go on!
And he's going to shoot him at the damaged plane.
Yeah, I
so
think that's a good idea.
3 dice. Here we go. Oh, all misses.
Oh, Pete.
Orcs can't hit the broadside of a barn, which is kind of what you expect from Orcs, to be honest. So that guy's going to jink.
So I'm going to jink anyway back to there, just because it gives me a few more options next turn.
Yep.
And then this guy will jink to there. And that will do for now. So that was the end of the second.
It's the end of the second round. Nobody's spinning or anything like that, and annoyingly, I'm no longer from being behind you and thinking I was in the perfect place. He's now been blown to pieces. So you win some, you lose some.
So let's get it right. The Eldar plane was dead in front of him.
And then somehow beside him, you're also shooting him. I call shenanigans. There we go. So it's on to round 3, and we'll place our orders. So it's on round 3.
Round 3. Ding,
Let's
ding.
get this going. So it's time to roll on initiatives.
Oh,
6.
it's cheating.
6.
3.
Right. I'm going to make you go first.
Making me go. No, we'll go with this. 4.
Ooh, a 4, not an 8, or a 7, or a 23. Snap turn.
Snap turn. So he's currently moving at speed 7. So he's going to carry on moving at speed 7.
Yep.
Oh, have I just made a silliness?
I hope so, because it's the only
Yes.
chance I've got.
Yes, I have. Because anyway, let's see what happens. This is. Oh, it's going to sting. This is really going to sting. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm just going to turn around, attempting to take out as much of this structure as possible while standing right next to the flat platform.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking it was silly, but I've got to. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So this guy's taking off now. He's got a 1, so I'm just going to move 1. I'll turn it and move 1. That's all he's going to do.
That's what I was saying about the extra stuff in the game. It just makes it so much more interesting. It's like, oh god, little thing just sitting there.
It's just suddenly going to pepper him with bullets.
But not just pepper him. It's like 8 shots or something stupid at that.
Yeah, that's not helped me too much. Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Back to you.
Oh, look, we'll do a wing over.
Another one.
Right, so we're on speed 8. So I need to move forward 1. Not to the side 1, move forward 1. I was trying to do a bank, so I was cheating again. So move forward, then turn,
Yeah.
then move forward to there for another 1.
Yeah. So you can face
2
him in any direction you want.
so far. Place him that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Interesting. I'm going to go with this guy next, and he's doing a stall turn. He's going to drop his speed down as well from 8 down to.
They're just doing loop the loop.
6.
These Orks are just going loop the loop everywhere. It's just
He's going to go 1, 2 to there.
Yep.
And he's going to turn to face this way and go 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very good.
Jink whichever way you want, you bastard. I'm shooting you. And then back to you.
5.
Oh, another stall turn, you big copycat.
So I need to throttle up on this one.
So he's going up to.
I'll go all the way up to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn and then go to there for 8.
Oh. Do I not like that? I'm going to activate this dude next. And he is a 3.
3.
Which is a turn.
Turn.
He's going to drop his speed down as well.
Oh, I think that's quite a good move.
To 6, I think.
Yeah.
So he's going to turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and turn.
Oh, it's a tailing position. Got to get him out of there, haven't I?
And again, I think it doesn't matter which way he jinks, I'm going to be able to at least take some pot shots at him, although I won't end up in his rear arc once he's jinked.
That is a nice move. That is a very good one.
Back to you.
Yeah.
More luck than judgment.
So 7. I've got a bank.
7. Ooh.
I'm doing speed 4, so that's no good. I need to get up to 6. Yeah, let's crank it up to 6. Okay. So let's get out of here a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. That way. 1, 2, 3.
That's 6.
Yeah. And so I'm now looking. Oh, I can look in either of those two directions.
Either of those ones.
So we're going to end up looking that way.
Okie doke.
That looks good.
Not for me.
So instead of looking that way,
Yep.
I'm actually going to look that way.
Oh, he's going to try and take out one of my fighter bombers. Not one of my fighter bombers, one of my Dakka jets over that way somewhere. Don't like that. This last one for me, it is 4.
Oh, he's going to do that, is he?
Which is a snap turn. So I can either go this way or that way, and then basically turn around and come back again. So, moving 7 at the minute. He's going to turn this way and go 1, 2, 3, turn around, go 4, 5, 6, 7 to there.
Nice.
Although he's going to speed down 1 to 6 and then go there, because then it doesn't matter which way this guy jinks, I'm still going to get some shots off at him.
Okay, nice.
That's him done, so it's your last plea.
So I got an 8.
Oh God.
I've got to move where I like.
Do what you want.
Move forward for 1.
Your speed's 8, yep. So 1.
And I have to turn all the way around like that.
Yep.
And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Turn him.
7, 8, I believe is correct.
So it's on to the shoot, shoot, shoot phase.
Shoot phase.
Let's shoot, shoot, shoot.
And didn't you make me go first?
I did make you go first,
You did make me go first. So, right, he's jinking over there.
So you're going to jink this guy.
Yeah.
Which way is he going to jink?
He's going to jink to there.
Okay.
Now the range becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so he's
now
a medium range.
So
It's halved his effectiveness.
yeah, so it's just protected him a little bit.
Boo.
Range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be long range. So I could have a go at that with the Bright Lancers, but it's probably not worth it. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and have a
At the big boy.
go at him.
Okay.
So we will do that. So it's going to be 4 shurikens and 2 Bright Lancers.
Boo.
So 5s, here we go.
3 hits. One of them was a bright lance.
And one of them's a Bright Lance. So that's needs a 2.
Yep.
And 6 is extra damage, otherwise are 5s. Oh, it's a 1!
You didn't do any
failed.
of it. Excellent.
Failed. It's too big and good.
So that's a miss from you. Okay.
A fluff.
Okay, I might as well then open up with my Dakka jet over here
Yeah.
because he's probably going to be dead very soon. So 8 dice from him on his quad big shooters, shooting obviously at the one guy who's right in front of him. Or 1 hit.
Right.
And I
So
need
this was this one, yeah?
Yeah,
The 3
yeah.
on.
a 3, so that's nothing.
Nothing.
8.
Rah! Come on, dice. Back to you.
This Phoenix Bomber
Yep.
is going to jink to there.
Oh, you jinky little thing, you.
Jink to there. I'm going to use my bombs in the rear arc.
Yep.
So on the defence.
Yep.
Now the bombs, I'm at altitude 1. So I'm doing a bombing run.
Yeah.
So that means I hit on 4s.
Okay.
And he has 4 attacks. So I hit 3 times.
3 hits. It's enough to take it out.
Yeah, and the bombs are very good because they damage on 2+ and they're extra damage on a 5+.
Oh, well, you need 2 2+s and he's out.
So
There we go, so he's out.
smash the bombs up. Now that was in my rear arc.
Big bully.
So now my front arc.
Just going to pound that to pieces.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pulse laser this.
I can shoot here.
I got you there, I got you over there.
So
Shoot wherever I like.
2 shots of this with the pulse lasers. Oops, sorry, knocked everything blind.
2 misses.
2 misses.
That's what you get there.
Fine, but I got the actual thing I was after, so that's quite nice.
Yep. Okay, I might as well shoot with the other Dakka jet over there then. See
Keep
if he
drinking,
can do.
keep drinking.
See if he can do anything. Here we go. 5s.
Oh,
5
a load of them.
hits.
5.
5 hits. But now they need 5s to do some
a load
damage.
of them.
3 hits. 3 damage
He's
points.
down. It's down.
Bastard, I managed to kill one of those pointy-eared bastards. I can go home happy now. I don't care now. All right, so
then.
he's dead and he's fired.
Yeah, that was a good round of shooting from him, wasn't it?
He's been in the right spots when needed. Back to you.
So this guy is going to jink
Yep.
to there. So that's in the rear arc.
Oh, yep.
So he's going to do his bombing run on that again.
Oh dear.
One.
One hit.
One.
A
That
bit
was
rubbish.
a shame.
Force to damage though, isn't it?
2 to damage.
Oh, 2 to damage.
Five
Sorry,
up.
yes. Yeah.
5 up is extra, so 2
dear.
points of damage.
Out. So that's up to 3 points. How many points does how many structural points
Four.
have? 4.
Four.
So it's nearly destroyed.
Yeah, and I get 5 points for every point of damage I've done, so that's
It's
effectively
15 so far.
That's quite good. So I'm winning against
Yeah.
plane landing, but anyway, that's quite good. And then, so that was the bombing run. Now I get to fire my shurikens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's medium range shurikens and the pulse lasers. So the pulse lasers are 3,
1 bucket o' dice later.
and the shurikens are 4.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Pulse lasers have found their mark.
Yeah, 3 pulse laser hits and one other one.
So they damage on 3s.
Oh, it's a dead.
And the
it's dead.
shuriken damages on a 5.
I think I'm going to take this orc off. Well, 2 hits,
damages.
that's enough. Boo! There's another orc blowing out the sky. And I've got the last guy over here. It's this blokey. He's going to shoot at that guy. So it's only 4 dice this time now because you did jinx just out of my range. 2 hits
Oh,
though.
amazing.
I could do 2 5-ups here and that would take him out of the sky.
Yeah.
No! I didn't even get a 5 between the 2 dice added together. And that's me done. So it's over to you for your last plan over there.
So I shall move in, jink in behind. Zoom.
If he's not dead in a moment, he will be dead at the beginning of the next round.
I'm not hopeful, Pete.
I'm not very hopeful either, Robin.
So
not
8 shurikens and 1 bright lance.
Yep. 5 hits, 4 hits.
4 hits. 1's a bright lance.
Yep. You've only got to do 1 point of damage on
Yeah,
this.
and I did 2+ on the bright lance. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do any damage.
Wow, okay. I don't think that saves me, but never mind.
That was quite good.
So that's the end of that round.
That's the end of that
But
round.
we've then got stalling, spinning, and all the rest of those things.
So no stalling, no spinning, tailing,
Tailing, we've got tailing.
a bit of tailing. We'll have some of that on.
He survived once. I don't think he's going to survive again.
Put some
No.
tailing on.
So beginning of the next round, come along. Time for orders.
Time for orders.
So it's on to round 4, but before we do anything, I think you've got to do some dice rollies, haven't you?
No, so choose maneuvers, roll the initiative, then I do some of dice
Okay.
rolling, and then I decide.
I guess.
That's a prolonged
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh no, we've got to go through all these other little steps first before I blow you out of the sky. Well, I get a
Might
5.
be a Drakari on there rather than.
Yeah.
Would you do a 5?
5, yeah.
5? Oh, that was nowhere near.
I'll make you go first. I
So-
think so.
First of all, we do the tailing fire.
Yeah, this is why I figured he wasn't long for this world, regardless of what order I'd given him.
So we've
Don't
got.
see you getting those misses this time round.
I've got to do. Here we go.
Wow.
You need 1 here.
Oh my god.
Missed.
Oh, he missed with every single dice. That guy there, he must be a
Charlie's got his
He's charmed. It's like, yeah.
Macari's
Going
on that
home
one.
and painting it blue. It's like.
Macari is on that Dakar jet. That's all I'm saying. He's got his blue paint.
Right
on.
then. So I've got to go do
You first.
do one first.
After you. Yeah, you can do one.
So I'm going to do a level flight. Actually, very, very dull. He's moving 7 at the moment.
7 at the moment.
Yeah, it should have been moving 6, but I don't know why I moved it to the wrong place. Oh, I cheated. So hold on a minute.
Big cheat.
No, because he was going too fast at the end of last turn because I moved 7. So it should have only been able to get to there, not there, and jink across.
I mean, it wouldn't matter with the jink, would it? Because you could have just jinked back one
I could still
instead.
jink into the right place.
Exactly.
However, because I cheated, I have to roll a dice. On a 1 or 2, he takes a point of damage.
Ooh.
Yep.
1. Ah!
So he made his plane go 2 bars and his damage is plane.
John's making up reasons to take damage. Brilliant.
Brilliant, I like this.
So I should be on a 6. I have to
Oh
go back
no,
down to
you're wearing a
6.
jumper. That means I have to roll dice, not a 1. One of my planes gets taken off. I have to. It's cups
I'll
time.
drop down to a 4.
Okay.
And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll just turn. Actually, stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I did there was, because I went too fast last turn, he was going beyond his maximum speed, so in
Which
the end
is
phase,
6.
I should have didn't need to go 6 because it was an accident, but
Yeah.
it does say if you accidentally go at the wrong speed, you have to do it. And
Yeah.
on a 3 or 3 plus your plane holds together, 1 or 2, it takes a point of damage. So
There you go.
that's what happened.
So this guy's going to make his manoeuvre, and it is a 3. He's going to suddenly turn. So he's going to up his speed to 4.
Oh,
From
mighty
2.
four.
One to there. 2, 3, and then he has to go like that, doesn't he? And go 4 to there. Because that puts you in my side arc. My side arc has some slightly better weapons than my front arc does.
Okay. 7.
Okay. 7!
7. I'm currently moving at speed 6. I can drop down to a speed 4. 1 that way. 2. 3. 4. Turn back. Turn that to there.
I might as well activate this guy next. He's on a 3 as well. He's doing a turn. So he's currently moving 6. So he's just going to turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn back around to face you there. Try and jink out of this one, you pointy-eared bastard.
Kind of not going to bother.
Yeah, it doesn't really make too much odds, to be honest. And that guy's got an 8. Can go wherever he likes, however he likes.
We'll drop down to 7. I think that's okay for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there.
Because you can jink one, I guess.
Jink one over to there.
Yeah, in a moment. I do hate that jink. So I've only got this guy left. So there's a 2 over there in the end, which is a swoop. So he's going to drop down his speed. So he's currently on a 6. He's going to drop down to 5. And he's going to turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn. I'm going to ram him! And then it's on to your last guy over there. He's doing an 8.
Oh, surprise.
Why'd you do it to yourself? You don't know what you're doing.
2, 3, 4. Drop down to 5. And then it's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And turn and face.
Just head on. So there we go. It's now onto the shooter writerizing phase.
Yeah.
I think I made you go first,
Yeah.
which I might now regret, but...
So, okay, we're going to do this Phoenix Bomber first.
Yep.
Because he's going to die.
You never know.
I've got a rear arc of bombs onto the...
No!
Onto
my base.
Structure, yep.
Yep.
So, 4s, 2 hits.
2 hits, and these are...
4s because it's a bombing run.
Yep. And these are...
And I'm an altitude
3s to damage.
2s to damage.
You've only got to get one of them.
Oh,
so close.
Got one of them,
That's
so the
destroyed.
structure's gone. Right,
Oh.
so that's stopped the Necrons waking up.
However,
Very
I
nice.
feel like that poor, blessed Dakka jet at the front there is about to, go and meet Mork and Gork in the sky.
So we've got 8 shuriken cannon shots and 8 shuriken cannon shots and 2 pulse
These
lasers.
5s to hit. Come on, Makari! Oh dear. Makari, you're screwed. 5 hits.
5.
Yeah, and both
Zero last time.
into
Pulse
2
lasers.
pluses. So you need like
These are 3 pluses.
almost all 1s, or else
Oh, I got it. I got
that's
3
enough.
plus those.
it was only a matter of time. He lasted way longer than he should have. Okay,
Right.
over to me. I'm going to fire this guy. He's just going to unload on the guy in front. So it's 8 dice. Come on, come on! Here we go. 8 dice.
Oh, 6
6 hits.
On this Phoenix Bomber.
On that Phoenix Bomber right there.
Oh,
Here we go. Come on, some 5s. Some 5s. 2 5s.
Oh,
well,
he's
5
gone.
and 6.
he's gone.
They only have 2 points.
Everything's only got 2 points in the order there. And you've got your turret.
But the turret is... I have a tail gun as well.
Turret's
Tail gunner.
rubbish, but yeah.
Tail gunner is rubbish, but it's 1 dice, so I might as well shoot it at you. So I'll shoot the tail gun at him. 3, so that's a miss. I've got the turret big shooter, which can shoot rear as well. So that's another 3 dice. Should just roll them all in one go, though. 1 hit. These are 5 plus damage. No, boo.
I was getting worried there.
Yeah. So that's him done. Back to you.
So realistically, it has to be my little Nightwing at this to try and do some
Try and take
damage.
just take some whole points off of it. 4
8
damage.
shurikens and a bright lance.
Ooh,
2.
just 2 hits and no bright lance hits.
But they're only shurikens, so
5 to damage. Whoa.
2 6s.
It's another 2 points of damage on him.
Oh.
He's got 2 remaining. And now he's going to unload hell back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, my heavy bomber,
Here we go.
his first nose turret is going to shoot at him
Yep.
in return fire. 4 dice. Oh, nothing. Awesome. Well done. And then he's got his dorsal turret, which is all around and up. So he's going to shoot at the same guy, I think. 3 more dice. Should have rolled these all in one go, I think. Oh, another load of misses. Excellent. So 7 dice and no hits so far. And I might as well then just shoot my starboard big shooter at that guy there to his right-hand side. 6 dice. Wow, 1 hit. 13 dice, 1 hit. 5 plus, not going to get it. Nope, 2. There we
I
go.
was worried.
You really know
I mean,
it's my leash
to be honest, I wasn't very worried. I wasn't holding up much hope. But I mean, that's got to be below odds, right? 13 odd dice.
Yeah, that was.
I only did 1 hit and I could have taken that whole plane, but no.
So I've got 1 plane left.
This guy left.
Oh, well,
so this guy's left, so he's going to have to jink back, I presume, to there.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And here we go again.
All 4 hits. I think that's
And
going
a
to
bright
be
lance.
enough.
And a bright lance.
Yeah, that probably is going to be enough to take him out.
2 points of damage
Oh
in
no,
total.
it's not. Can I have a damage marker?
You may have a damage marker.
There we go. That is the end of that round. Again,
Everyone's shot up a little bit, aren't
everyone's a bit shot up. He's not in my rear arc, is he? Because he's on the half.
they? Yeah, he's not. He's not.
Okay. So there's nobody tailing, there's nobody spinning, there's nobody diving or anything else. So that's the end of round 4. It's on round 5.
No. 5.
Okay, so it's beginning of round 5. Let's roll for
Oh,
initiative.
here we go.
1.
Just when you needed a 1.
Yeah. Good. Right.
Actually, I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
Because I want the shooting phase.
Well, you might as well. You've got 3 bodies, so it's not like you can't.
And I also get the jink as well, which is very, very helpful
that
for me.
really does me in. So you're
I
activating
don't know
him.
what I was going to do with the 7, honestly. What was that about?
God knows.
Oh, I'll do a 7. Oh, that'll do something, won't it? No, it won't. That's rubbish.
So he's currently moving 4.
Currently moving 4. I don't even know where to go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
I
you can face almost any direction apart from the one you faced or came from.
so I can go in either of those
Yeah.
directions. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do that.
Ooh. I'm going to activate this guy. He's doing a 3, which is a turn. He's going to drop back down to speed 2. So he's going to turn and go 1, 2, and then just turn to there, I think.
All right.
Back to you.
Let's do a 5. Speed up all the way to 8. And we'll drop back into 8 there.
Okay. And then this guy's moving a 3. He's going to turn to there and go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to turn back and go 5, 6 to there.
6 to there.
You can jink all you like, but you're getting shot at.
Yeah, that one's getting shot to bits. So, strangely, we have an 8.
Yep.
Currently on speed 7. I probably need to be on speed 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right behind him.
Yeah, let's get him behind.
Oh, his Necron stuff just bouncing around all over the place. Right, so it's onto the shooter-ratering. I'm guessing you're going to shoot him.
Yeah, that one's going to zip-zapparate that one.
Okie dokie.
It's got 1.
One hit and he's out of it. And I suspect that it won't be hard to get. 3 hits.
3 hits. I need a 5, so
The odds on are one of these will do the damage.
one of them.
Yeah,
All three of them do.
All 3 of them do.
All 3 of them do.
Blown
So-
to pieces. So at this point, I will have to start running away, unless I can somehow take both of your planes out.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll
We'll
do
see.
it on that.
So he's going to shoot. He's going to unload his nose turret and his dorsal turret. Well, actually, I'll fire at him with my nose turret to start with. So that's 4 dice. Come on! Not a single hit. I will then shoot.
I know what your problem is. Look, you're pointing downwards.
I'll shoot my side guns at this guy here. Now he is long.
1,
he is
2,
medium
3, 4,
range.
5, yeah,
so it's only 3 dice.
Oh,
2 hits.
See, I told you it'd be better now.
I need 1 5+ to take him out. No! 3 and a 4. My last one, my dorsal turret, I can shoot all around.
Oh, you can?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, all around. I might as well shoot at him because he can't hit me.
Yeah.
1 hit, 5+ to take him out of the sky. It's a 1!
Oh.
God, these orcs can't hit before nothing. Right, if you could just take him out now.
Yeah, right,
So
okay.
he's going to shoot him.
So we'll just... we're at 5, actually. You stay there. We'll just move to there.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to see him off. That's 3 hits, but one of them is the Bright Lance. 2 damage.
2 damage.
He's blown out of the sky.
And the Eldar form up in formation.
It's a V.
Oh, it's a V. So there we go. That was a game of Aeronautica.
Oh no, he fell off.
Ah, he's dead, so he doesn't count. So I don't know what the total victory points was at the end there. You've killed out everything of mine.
So that's 125 of
125.
yours. 125.
Plus you took out that, which was
so
20.
140. 145.
So 145. So I destroyed 2 of your planes.
Yeah, so...
and they were 6 million each.
quite a bit, actually. So he hit, this one is 28. It's quite expensive for a 2.2 point plane, and this one's 23.
Okay, so that's about 50, 51, and I also got 20 points for landing and taking off?
Yeah, 10 points.
This is 10 points, okay. So 60 odd plays 140, so it was still quite a thrashing. I mean, some of my dice were atrocious.
Pretty bad.
If I could have got slightly more average dice rolls on some, 2 of your planes were damaged, and I only need to do like 1 point.
I was worried. You know,
Yeah,
once that big one started firing in all directions, I was like, oh, this could be interesting.
You just got a couple of 5s.
If the big boy had actually manned up and done some damage, that could have been a very different game. But
Though, weirdly, the big boy is only 28 points, so it's the same price as one of my Phoenix, but it's not an expensive plane.
I guess he doesn't do masses of damage, but he can just shoot everywhere. And if he can get in amongst all the other planes, he's always got targets he can take pot shots at.
Yeah, and he finishes off what the others don't quite get.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I feel like I should have put my, or doesn't, yeah, as the case might be. I feel like I should have put my turret a bit more forwards. I would have had...
You were only able to put it 6 forwards, it was the full 6.
Oh, that's a good point.
It was exactly where it could be.
Yeah, that's a good point. In fact, I maybe have put it 1 back. I could have maybe put it over to one of the sides a bit more, but then Murphy's Law, I would have put it over here or something.
I do wonder if maybe 1 less decker jet and two more turrets.
Yeah, I mean, the turrets have got a bit more range on them, so they can make you think, because they've got... It's only 2 dice, but they've got that range 10 on them, then that can give the Orcs some really needed range.
But if you'd had 2 of these over here, that's 16 shots at getting close. I've got to come in
if you're getting close.
Them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to do that, but there's 16 dice coming at me.
I still love this game. Lost it, but I still love it, and I love the simplicity of the dice attacks. The only really mind-screwing thing is the trying to work out your manoeuvres, but as Orcs don't have, you know, the wing over ability or the bank, I haven't got to worry too much about stressing my brain that much. And
how was the narrative? A bit more playing rather than just...
Yeah, it's nice to actually have something to play towards, although it feels a bit... I mean, I know you're an uphill if you're the defender, because you can only play to a draw if you don't land, but I think landing's almost a given. I think you can very easily land and then take off again. So but overall, I like just having... to be honest, I don't know about you, I just like flying tiny little planes around and shooting each other. So whether having a story's nice, but just being able to fly around and shoot each other is great as well.
I like it. But I like having the ground targets to attack as well.
Yeah, that gives another little scale thing. But again, we all dropped down to 1 on our...
and we stayed there.
On our height, and we just stayed there because... So whilst it's there, and I remember watching the GW Aeronautica video and the way they described it on there. I just kind of, the way they were describing speed and altitude and all that really turned me off. But actually, if you just play the game, it's not that big a thing. It's really actually a lot simpler than you think
If
it's
I
going
was
to
playing
be.
against Imperial with las cannons, I would have holofields on these, and I would always stick at a different altitude to the Imperial.
Because then it makes you much harder to hit.
Then they need 6s to hit me,
Yeah.
and the holofields make them re-roll 6s.
Oh, that's dirty.
Because they're getting so few dice, it's just not worth it. So at long range, they have to re-roll every 6 they get.
So I guess the holofield makes you have to re-roll a 6 to hit anyway. Or if you roll a 6.
So at long range, every roll of a 6 is a re-roll.
Okay.
At medium range, 1 roll of a 6. At short range, nothing. So holofields are useless against the Orks because...
everything's short range.
Yeah, but the Imperials are going to try and keep you at long range
Yeah.
with their las cannons.
But I
So
suppose...
is the Tau with their railguns.
I
so
guess
you put them on it.
when you're Eldar, you don't know who you're going to... You know, you, like any game, you don't know necessarily who you're coming up against. You can't necessarily build it for that
tournament,
buck.
but
No, yeah. But it sounds very much like it's worthwhile doing. But there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed that at home. Thank you, John, for coming
great
in
fun.
again for another game. I was going to say, I hope you enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
You did. But so thank you for that. And these fantastic models, they just look amazing. And I'm really looking forward to painting some of these. So
these ones move.
oh, they do. They
little
do. They're
moving
really
wings.
awesome. Teeny tiny movie wings. So thank you for watching. Do give us a like and a thumbs up. Ring the bell. Do follow us if you haven't. And hopefully let us know in the comments below if you want to see more. Hopefully we will do more of this because I'm sure you want to come back and play some more.
Yeah,
And Robert and I definitely want to play some more of this one. And we'll let you go on. We'll see you soon. Maybe in the underworlds. Maybe flying up in the skies. Bye.